Welcome back everyone to my FIFA 20 Manchester United career. Somehow, some way, we've managed to make the semi-final of this pre-season tournament of Italy. We're up against Benfica today at the San Siro. Cadiz, Martial, both in great goal-scoring form so far. So it should be interesting to see how those two do today. Obviously, I hope that it's Martial that comes out as the better of the two, with a couple of goals to his name once again. So then, here are the lineups. Benfica, it's Sevilla that starts in between the posts. Grimaldo does start as well as Pizzi. They've got Gedson Fernandez in central midfield. Vinicius does start alongside Cadiz. So a few players in that lineup that could certainly cause a few problems for Manchester United. Here is the full lineup for United then. It's David De Gea, who did make that huge mistake in our last game against Monaco. He does start. He still takes the captain's armband. It's Maguire and Lindelof as the two centre-halves. Fred starts as well as Lingard. Pogba then finds Martial. Just waiting for options. He's got plenty of space to run into here. There we go. His fan looks short. Makes himself available. It's in for Marcus Rashford and it's 1-0. Just like that. 3 minutes, United quickest off the mark. That's all it's taken. And it's 1-0 to Manchester United. Imagine if we could go all the way and win this pre-season tournament now, after losing so devastatingly to Monaco in the previous episode. That game was just awful. Pogba closing. Vinicius down here. Fails to do so. Fails to win the ball back for United. Vinicius. What can he do? He's done really well there to work out that pass. Here's Pizzi. Straight to here, and it's Gedson Fernandez in the right place at the right time. Slots it past De Gea. He was just recovering from the initial save. And it's 1-1. Not even 10 minutes into this game yet, and we've already had 2 goals. Classic FIFA. Jesse Lingard here, dropping a bit deep. Having 2. Here is Harry Maguire. Luke Shaw. United look confident on the ball. Change of formation here today. Rashford continues his run around the defence. Rashford in! And how has he not found the back of the net there? He can't quite believe it. I can't. Look at that. He was destined for the back of the net. It's been a few warnings for both sides, really, in both final thirds. And here is Rafa now, closing in on goal. Straight De Gea, and Wan-Bissaka just clears the danger. No nonsense. So De Gea with the goal kick. A lot careful this time around. And Harry Maguire's done really well there. Great footwork. Through for Anthony Martial. What will come of this? Martial has a go. Pogba to take the corner. Obviously he's going to be looking for the aerial threat of Maguire. He finds him. And there we go. I think we're going to be seeing that a lot this upcoming season. From set pieces, Harry Maguire, always the aerial threat. Always the go-to man. And it's 2-1 Manchester United. Pogba on corner duty here today. Pinpoint accuracy to find the slab of Harry Maguire. Absolutely picturesque. Andreas Pereira there, tussling with his man. Lingard feeds it through for James. First time for Mason Greenwood. Back to James. Could be seeing that a lot more this season. James in for Rashford. It's 3-1. And can we say game over? It's a brilliant goal. Well worked. Daniel James with yet another assist for United here in pre-season. There's that blistering pace. It's a driven cross as well to find the foot of Rashford. Another corner for United. Been deadly in set pieces. And almost again. Well, yes, we have. We have found a goal from another set piece. This time it's Paul Pogba that grabs his first of pre-season. He's up and running now. He certainly looks ready for the new season ahead in the Premier League. Great initial save, but no stopping that. Pogba needs to be closing down Gedson Fernandez there. And it's resulted in that effort. Yes, they didn't score it, but they've come very close. Giving David De Gea something to think about. I think he got a touch on that as well. Yes, he did. It's going to be a corner. Oh, Maguire. High pressure here from Benfica. De Gea takes a touch. He's very lucky there. Oh, great block from Maguire. Danger still lingering. De Thomas through for Rafa, and it's 4-2. With 3 minutes added on here, Benfica, they've got themselves back in it. They've another 2 goals away. It's a big ask. If anything, just a consolation here for them, for the Portuguese setup. It's well worked. That high pressure, it's paid off there. So that's as far as Benfica will be going in this pre-season tournament. Manchester United advanced through to the final after beating Benfica 4-2. Who would have thought it, eh? After such a poor performance and a poor showing in the group, who would have thought we'd be making the final against either Inter Milan or Monaco? Not too bad, eh? So there we have it. We will be playing Monaco yet again. Great opportunity to exact a bit of revenge after that disappointing 3-1 collapse against them in the final group game. Shame we miss out on the chance though to face former United man in Romelu Lukaku, who is now at Inter Milan. But bring on Monaco. So seeing as though we are pretty much down to bare bones at the back, we've only got Lindelof and Maguire as our 2 main centre-halves. We've got a message here from Axel Twanzebe. He says, I know you will be eventually looking for a replacement centre-back, but I think I can fill the role if you give me a chance. His morale, it's pretty decent at the moment. As I said at the start of the series, you know, Axel Twanzebe, a huge part of this long-term plan, long-term process. He's definitely going to be in the first team throughout this series. You can expect to see a lot of him. You're the man for the job. This is your chance. I think we're going to have to go with this is your chance. He needs to step up now when Manchester United need him the most. One thing I don't like about these player chats is the players don't actually respond. It's a bit disappointing. Here we go then. It's the final game of the pre-season tournament here in Italy. It's United against Monaco. So you can see we beat Benfica 4-2 in the semi-final, whereas Monaco struggled slightly against Inter Milan. It went all the way to penalties in that game, and it was Monaco coming out on top. Anthony Martial, top goal scorer, well, joint top goal scorer with Cadiz of Benfica in this pre-season tournament. And he will be looking to add another goal or 2 here today in this final. He is certainly raring to go for the season ahead. So we'll look at the full team lineups then. David De Gea takes the captain's armband. He starts in between the posts. It's a back 4 once again of Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire and Shaw. McTominay starts in central midfield with Paul Pogba. And it's Lingard that starts in the number 10 with Anthony Martial, as we know, up top. It's a much stronger selection for Monaco compared to that team they put out against us in the final group game. The likes of Fabregas do start, Falcao and Ben Yedder, who scored that wonderful goal from David De Gea's mistake in that game. They all start. Here is Radamel Falcao, as we all know, spent that 1 season on loan at United. Shaw tracking back well. Pass back to De Gea to start again. Oh, it's not the best. Ben Yedder in the way. Scott McTominay can't stop the ball from finding the back of the net. Ben Yedder has done it again against Manchester United. It's 1-0, 6 minutes gone. It's another vital mistake from David De Gea against Monaco. Oh dear. There's absolutely no reason why that ball should be finding Ben Yedder. There is Paul Pogba. United need to step it up, especially against a team like Monaco. And Tommy over the top for Rashford. Straight at the keeper. It's a good effort. It's much better from United. Bit more urgency here from United. A lot more energy. It's much better. There's McTominay. It's Lingard. First time over the top for Anthony Martial. Oh, keeper saves with his foot. And McTominay on the follow-up. Saved again. Much better though. Paul Pogba on the move here. Going unchallenged. Using that pace. Pogba finds Rashford. He's only gone and put it wide, you know. I was expecting the ball to find the bottom corner there. Keeper had no chance. Everything's trying to go through Gelson Martins at the moment. If United can shut him down. Oh, here's Luke Shaw. Their fullback being pulled out of position, allowing Luke Shaw in here. Exploiting that space. It's fallen for Marcus Rashford, and there's the equaliser. 1-1 on the volley. It's a brilliant goal. Luke Shaw to Martial, flicks it on. And Rashford on the volley. Little bounce from the ball, off the ground as well. Helped him get that finish. Venomous strike. Jesse Lingard. The game opening up now. United have Monaco in the palm of their hands. This is really good stuff. Marcus Rashford, low driven cross. He finds Anthony Martial. That's his 4th goal of pre-season. And it's a real poacher's effort. Just sticks his foot out. And he finds the back of the net. It's 2-1 to Manchester United. How do you like those apples, Monaco? Marcus Rashford with the pace. You could see the run of Martial. Drives it in low. Good finish. Good save by David De Gea. He's going to look to find Luke Shaw here. It's not the best of throws. Oh, and Luke Shaw goes diving in. Brilliant challenge. Oh, come on, referee. Yellow card for that. Should just be a warning, if anything. It's a great challenge. Looked to me as though he had the ball. It's brilliant. There's Andreas Pereira now. He's come on for Scott McTominay. It's Paul Pogba. Daniel James. There's quick feet. Daniel James. Just dribbles past the keeper. Dribbles past the target. Daniel James. Just looking for his first goal here at United in the series. So unfortunate. It's going to fall for Luke Shaw. United coming forwards in numbers. Lingard, Andreas Pereira. It's Daniel James. He's gone for goal! It's an absolute rocket. He had time, he had space, and he just took his chance. It's what we like to see. Daniel James. Oh, how much that means for him. Up and running now for Manchester United in this career mode series. A brilliant goal. What a way to announce yourself. It's 3-1 then to United. 20 minutes to go. It's all looking good. Who would have thought, after losing to Monaco in that final group game, we would have found ourselves here in the final in the lead. And Daniel James in on goal. Finds Andreas Pereira. It's 4. And it's definitely game over now for Monaco. Daniel James could have easily have gone it alone. But it's so unselfish as he gives it to Pereira. Andreas Pereira needs to wake up a bit there. He's caught napping. And Monaco almost in. Almost found a goal here. Gelson Martins and Harry Maguire going to come in and mop up. Luke Shaw. Oh, not the best of clearances, is it? And Harry Maguire sticking his body in the way. It's brilliant defending. Well, there we have it. It's all over here for the pre-season tournament. Pre-season tour of Italy. It's Manchester United that prevail as winners. We have beat Monaco on the day by 4-1. We went a goal down in the first 6 minutes, and we did so well to turn this one around and absolutely dominate. I think this is the first pre-season tournament I've won since, what, FIFA 17? FIFA 18? I'll have to go back and check that, but it does feel good. And first piece of silverware, I know it's only pre-season, doesn't really mean much, but it's setting us up just nicely for the season ahead. That's going to be it for this episode then. Join me for the transfer special. You don't want to miss it. Thanks for watching.